Okay. Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Okay, so today is officially 1 year, 1 full year since I shaved my head. Um, I am fairly sure when I shaved my head last year, it was on a Friday. So I'm kind of surprised. I don't remember if it was like this year or last year that we had leap year. Was it? I think it was this year. Was it? Um, so I, so it was. I think it was a Friday, at most a Saturday, and um, it's kind of weird now that it's now today is Sunday. Okay, so I wanted to do a big conclusive video for the hair. I mean, like, I don't know, something to kind of like wrap everything together, but I don't know why. It was kind of hard, and maybe it's a little bit harder, I feel like, to. I was trying to think about things, and I was trying to like figure out ways to put it all together. Like, maybe like put the things I realized about my hair together, and then some of the lessons I learned along the way. But I don't know, that was hard. That was very hard. And it was a little bit heavier than I expected today as well. I think in some ways this is more of I feel like I'm getting a lot more life lessons actually about, because all of this kind of like trying to find some kind of lesson or some notice, little things about my hair as it grows out has kind of caused me to pay attention to time and to pay attention to, I guess I'm also, trying to pay little attention to my hair, and that kind of makes me think that it's, it kind of forces me to reflect back on the time, and sometimes it's not very easy to reflect on the time that has passed, because you're not only just thinking about just like one thing. Sometimes other thoughts come into your mind as well. So for this video, I was trying to figure out how I should talk about my hair, but again, I I just I just couldn't find like a good way to. Plus, like, it's been like a tiring week, and my brain is like a little fried, and then today was kind of like heavy. But I wanted to do the video today and not like wait a few days, and so. So basically, this is officially 1 year since I shaved my head. This is my hair, as you can see. I had to pin it because my time for a good afro is absolutely and definitively over. I have figured out why. I think I'm fairly sure I have it right. When it comes to I realize that I have been, since shaving my head, I have been looking back on a lot on the time that I started to do my own hair as a kid, and I've been amazed at how it kind of brought back some memories in many ways. I've kind of like started to have some of my memories back since I was like doing different things to my hair. Like since I started dyeing my hair, I have been like making sense of how I used to do things in the past versus what my understanding is becoming now. So I'm able to, I guess like I'm starting to see like, wow, okay, so this is what I believed before, and now I'm starting to see this is what I need to, you know, believe or learn or understand now. And I'm even like amazed for some reason I completely forgot about the fact that I had, when I started doing my own hair, when I was a kid, when I was a small kid, obviously like other people used to do my hair, and then I had a fight with the person that did my hair, and you know who you are, so we had that fight, and I did my hair that weekend, and that fight kind of lasted, I guess, a few weeks. I don't remember what the fight was even about, honestly. And that's basically how I started doing my own hair. And when I remember that, it was kind of blew my mind, because I guess I never even put it into my awareness or paid attention at that point. But I was reading the blog of this woman that wanted to grow her hair to this obscene length, and I think when I was following her blog, her hair was down to her, like somewhere past her lower back, and I was adjusting what she was doing to my hair, and I was trying to figure out how to take care of my own hair by kind of looking at how she took care of her hair. And I was trying to find that woman's blog. Obviously, it's been a while, and the internet has changed a lot from the 2000s. But it's kind of, yeah, it's been, this whole thing has been taking me back, like, to more than, like a decade ago. And we're in 2024, like, so actually more than way more than a decade. And it's been very interesting to be taken back to a long time ago, because I'm like trying to pay attention to my hair now, and then it takes me back to the past. So I haven't, I guess in some ways it was kind of hard to do this video and conclude this video, because I haven't kind of like had my own conclusion to that memory, and I haven't had like some of the memories are just coming back now as I figure out little things. And so as a result of that, yeah, I've just been amazed at well, I started remembering some of these things when I like started tweaking with my hair and doing things to my hair. So basically when I started dyeing my hair, but it has been a lot more since I shaved my head. So this has been a much better experience than just like dyeing my hair or and then remembering a few things. So yeah, that's been amazing. That itself hit me now, that it's like, wow, I've been reflecting so much at the past, and every single time I think about my hair, for some reason I go back to that beginning time when I was like forced to do my own hair, and when I had to figure out my own hair. And years on, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out my own hair. So that's kind of that's been amazing to realize. Okay, so as far as the hair itself, so yes, the time for a good afro has come to a full, complete end. I just realized, so I mean, like, even now, actually, when okay, about the afro, I am having, so I think I'm having a hard time with the, like, putting my hair into, like, a good style because two parts. The first part, washing my hair kind of late at night. I'm not using, I think, enough product because I don't want to sleep on it. I mean, I do like wrap my hair before I go to sleep, but I mean, it's still when your hair kind of has, you know, enough moisture in it, you know, you have product in it, some of it will go to the pillow, and I don't want it to go to the pillow. And I guess the solution would just be to like not wash my hair late at night, but that hasn't happened yet. So I haven't been putting enough product, and I don't have the habit of putting in products like during the daytime. That probably would be required for a good proper care anyway, but I don't do that, and I haven't built up the habit. And so I think the tips are drier because I have been doing that for a while, and so I guess I've been drying out my own hair. I'm assuming that's probably what happened. But the second part, so like I will pull out my hair, like if I comb out my hair, you'll probably be able to see, like when I comb out my hair, you can see that so I have to like tap it to make it, so my hair is uneven, still uneven, like this section of my hair is longer. I think it's possible this section is actually the longest because when my hair is the regular length, this top section is longer, and then this section, you know, will sometimes equally as long as this and a little bit longer, but I assume it's because like obviously this top part is, I guess, traveling more towards the shoulder than this section. But this section of my head is longer. This is, I guess I always assumed this section would be the longest. The back section where I sleep is probably 75 to 90% the length of the rest of my head. So it's just shorter. So that's one part. But on top of all of that, I have, like you can see maybe like right here, like this is why I have to press. So if I like, when I comb out my hair, I have to press it down because I have like these little sections of hair that all over my head, not even like how uneven my hair is and my entire head is, but I have little hair for some reason that's like so much longer than the rest of my head. And so when I comb it out, they all stick out and it just does not look right. And I have to now, okay, this whole thing looks like a little bit I don't know, hopefully the camera is like catching it right, but like it's not, it's like little hair like all over the head that's like longer than the hair close to it or around it, and it just does not work well with an afro. I mean, when it comes to my hair itself, I think like so I sectioned it off because again, like I can't have, I will not have, but this section right here is like, this is how long my hair is, like how long my hair has gotten. But then like if I pull out some random piece of hair, it will probably reach like to the like to my mouth. That's how different they are and different length of hair. And so this right here, and then maybe if I could grab this section, I don't know what, like this section right here. So I mean, okay, so this, I grabbed this from this back, so it's a little bit uneven. So basically, aside from my hair being uneven, I have little sticks of hair like all over my head poking out, and it's like it's like my scalp has like little mutated follicles that are like pumping out hair, and it doesn't look right. I think this is probably why people get like, you know, haircut, you know, buzzes, whatever. Not buzzes, but like, you know, like get a regular haircut when they grow out their hair, because it becomes noticeable. So yeah, that, I guess, like instead of having like a, you know, an afro, I don't know, I guess I try to find different styles. But I think I think that'll probably it for this video. I'll just do a better video on a different day, because I don't know why it's been kind of hard to reflect back today, and there's something about anniversaries that's not always easy, and not always you know, something that forces you to kind of like reflect back is not yeah, I didn't expect it to be harder. So but I did want to do a video for today on its day. So okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.